Harris the second. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Wyatt Langford.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, on to the 4th. And here is Matt Olson. That misses, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Langford hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's too low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Austin Riley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Riley started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. on the ground. And that one handled to first. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Corey Seager. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and he has thrown 4. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
So here's Murphy now. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Fought off foul. That one outside. 2-2. That's inside. Albies on at first. Nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jared Kelman next up for the Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Langford hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Arcia in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Young fires over to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now, Kyle Higashioka. Sale back to work. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And Sale deals. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So now the DH spot, Josh Smith. Fouled off. He was late.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And it's caught for the out. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as Mlb. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
There's the strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Seager slings to first, and that's 1 out. Acuna now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside. And that is ball 1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Next offering is down low. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. Now a long throw to first.
Now batting.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like.
On the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Outside low. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Young slings it across, and Olsen is set down, and that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Yeah, that's fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Wyatt Langford now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Sale checks over to first, and he's back.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Murphy snap throw, and he dives back in time. with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a 1-2. Rudder takes off, fights that one away, still 1-2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering upstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
3.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 21.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Around third, 1 runs in. Runner around third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in Arlington, top of inning number 7. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
1-1.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here is Austin Riley. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Late swing fouled off. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
Murphy.
Inside, just missed. And another ball. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, strike one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here is Josh Young. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Out front, rip foul. And that is out of play. Here's a 2-2. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Gets under and pops it up. And the infield fly is called. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are a ball. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. And this place is rocking. It's 4-2. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. A sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jarred Kelenic.
Number 71.
Just missed. Webb measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Carter settles under this one. They got it for out number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-1. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Johnson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pierce Johnson fires. Outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He shoots one out to right. It's 5-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Aaron Bummer
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Seager not sure what to expect after that first pitch. And that is downstairs. And now 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Chopper right side, but it kicks foul. Bummer deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Next to hit, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one drifts inside. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way.
Takes it in for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Here's the 0-2. Stretches their lead even further. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Matt Olson. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Ground ball right side. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Man at second.
Nope. That's inside.
Just
inside,
missed.
Ball 3.
And that's outside, and it's ball 4, and he's on base. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now in for the Braves, Mlb. 1 for 3. Misses the sweeper.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. And 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's down and away. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Little chopper rolls foul. Ozuna over at second. Riley at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.